I want to thank NOGA. This is a really big honor for me. I'm really excited about it. Congratulations to Carl. And Bob was a really good guy. I knew him for a long time because I played in a lot of Northeast Ohio amateurs. And I'm not sure why, but he liked me. So, I want to thank my wife. I have to thank her two ways. She let me play as much golf as I wanted, which was great. And she was also a retired nurse, which she's probably the only reason I'm still alive after a double lung transplant. So I gotta thank her twice. And my sister Kim and Yvette are here. I'm so glad they could make it. My sister came in from Houston, and the other one from Phoenix. Oh, wait a minute, that's where I live too. My cousin Errol, my niece, her husband. Anybody else? Derek. The guys from Century, I really appreciate you guys showing up. Now, it used to be called North Coast Distributing. And as some of the superintendents know, Dick Nelson owned North Coast Distributing. Had a big boat, 50, 60 feet, how much was it? 62. So one Friday he comes out to me, he says, you want to go out on a boat? I said, Dick, water's just a one-shot penalty to me. He understood. So what the heck? But it's so great to see all the people. Some of my oldest friends, Tom, Linda, Larry, and Terry, I'm so glad you guys could make it. John, this is really great. There's a lot of my superintendent friends, golf friends. I'm just very honored that you guys could come out for this. So I guess my claim to fame is I beat Arnold Palmer in 2 U.S. Senior Opens. I don't care if he was 107 years old. And the stories from the Senior Open. Now, it was Friday. We're the first group off at 12:30. And we're going off number 1 tee. There's 30 people behind this little fence there, my friends, because it's in Toledo and we're from the area, so I had a bunch of people there. So we're getting ready, and I walk over to them and I said, I'm so nervous you couldn't get a toothpick in my butt. They laughed, and I went back and got ready, and I hit my shot, and I took one step, and the USGA official goes, Mr. Brick, come here. I'm thinking, damn, what could I have done? He goes, you know, he says, you went over, said something to your friends, they laughed, you went back to your bag. When you went back to your bag, Tom Watson walked between you and your friends. They didn't even notice him. They were watching you. He thought that was cool. So, I also got to play 9 holes with Tom Kite. Cover Emmys here for a second. So, we're walking down 9 fairway with Tom Kite, and he says, I was playing around. My wife was a practice round. My wife was there playing with Peter Jacobson. And it was one of those days where when the sun comes out, it's hot. When it goes away, it's chilly. So they get done with the round, they go in, they're having a drink. And Tom Kitesworth says, you know, it's one of those jacket on, jacket off days. Jacobson says, if I got my choice, I'd rather jacket off. Did you cover her ears? Since the double lung transplant, golf's been a little tougher. I take a lot of drugs and have had a lot of other issues involved with it. My body seems to be rejecting me at this point right now, so I just keep playing. I really love to play golf. That's all I can say. Is I just love to play golf. It's fun. I like to be competitive, and I just really like it. Now, I was hitting golf balls 48 days after a double lung transplant. And you can see my chest. They clamshelled me. Open it up, put it in. Yeah, it was pretty wild. But I actually feel pretty good, so I'm happy about that. So we'll take the trade off.
Us too.
We'll take the trade off. So some of you might remember Joe Skupski. He won the Northeast Ohio Amateur way back when. We were playing at the TPC in Scottsdale. And we're on the first tee. He's talking to the starter. And he's telling the starter all the things that I've had done and operations and all that stuff. And the starter walks over to me and says, man, you must be bionic. I said, no. I like women.
Oh my God, my glasses are on the floor.
Some of you guys know who Donald Ross is.
Oh boy.
Most of the superintendents do. I've told the story for years, Bob Fairchild. We were playing at Cockwood Country Club up in, is that Buffalo? Erie. Okay. And we get done, and Bob says, well, what'd you think of the course? I said, well, there's 2 par 4s where you got to duck hook a 4-iron to get it in the fairway, and the 9th hole's a bowl. I said, Donald Ross, the cocaine years.
Oh dear.
Okay. Let me see here. I gotta go through my notes. This is kind of like walking into the bathroom and going, why did I come in here for? Okay. So, this really is a great honor for me. I'm really excited. And my voice is getting worse and worse as we go along. So, I'm gonna cut this kind of short. Thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it. And this is great. Thank you.